want to get back to this episode, but they said I looked up Hamburger Helper commercials and they rarely say that you need to bring your own hamburger. Brian.
Do it. We have to. All right. I want to see the front of the box.
But then Stack Mook is saying, but it's the helper. What other helper comes with the thing it helps?
That's a good point. The helper, the assistant of the hamburger is in the box. You need to supply the hamburger. That makes sense. There's a logic to that.
I totally get it, but
like, let's think of another product. Like, does the ketchup say that it's a hamburger helper? Like, ketchup is a hamburger helper.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, I totally get it. I do think that Brian is right, and he reminded me that in the commercial it would show beef and like that's it.
That's the beef dance that they do.
It was a hand.
Yes,
there was a hand in the commercial
like
that had a face.
And a hand with a face.
Like, I'll help you, hamburger.
Oh my God, we were tripping in the 90s.
So, and by the way, I didn't buy it and go, where's the hamburger in here? I just saw the hamburger and I don't know what help you could have given me with it.
But do you assumed the beef was somehow in the box?
I didn't really think too hard about it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's just, my thing is I don't think I thought too hard about it because I know it wasn't something that I'd ever eat. It was like, I was remembering that it was like stovetop stuffing.
Yeah.
That I wanted so badly when I was a kid and we just weren't a stovetop stuffing family. And
well, it sounded gross to me, stovetop stuffing, but then I had a bite. First of all, that's the easiest thing to make on earth.
Yes.
And then I bit into it and I was like, oh, there's crack in this.
Yeah. You know what that crack is? Salt.
Yeah.
But I figured out how to make stovetop stuffing in a boiling pot in my dorm.
Oh, smart.
So once I got to college and only had access to like the boiler bowl, what is it? It's like a bowl that boils, but it's not a kettle. It's just a bowl that boils. And I figured out how to make stovetop in that, and I would make that and just eat all of it because I never had it growing up. But I never did that with Hamburger Helper.
I've had a whole box of stuffing.
Really?
Yeah, because it was probably dinner. Because I was like, oh, yeah, I'll make other things. And then that takes a literal minute to make. And I was like, oops, I'm full. Good. Next.
You could have eaten dough. You could have eaten dough to get that full feeling.
That is so gross. I'm sorry. That is so gross.
Well, maybe you're gross for eating Hamburger Helper out of the box directly into your mouth with no beef.
No, not Hamburger Helper.
No, I'm saying that I added that to your list of gross foods, that you just like shook the box directly into your mouth and then said, where's the hamburger? Like while you were wiping off cheese from your face.
Oh my God, Stack Mook is saying stovetop stuffing doesn't come with the water or butter. How dare you?
Wow.
How dare you?
Ice cold. Tell him his mom's a slut.
But you know what?
Cold.
I probably didn't have butter at the time either. So I had it even without butter and it's still awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably eat it dry. Honestly, it just needs moisture. But like if you're on a camping trip or like on a hike and you don't have access to water, could you just put stovetop into your mouth? Probably.